Doctor Who video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Doctor Who collection box set Season 23. Now for Doctor Who fans, you may know this as Colin Baker's final season as the Doctor. Very mixed opinions from fans. Once we take a look at the box set, I'll tell you my thoughts on it. So let's take a look. So first off, we've got Colin Baker there, his multicoloured dream coat as I like to call it. So then we've got the Vervoid, the Valiard, the Inquisitor, and the, I've forgotten what his name is, and then down there, I don't think you can see it, but that's actually Syl. So BBC Doctor Who, the collection, season 23, it's a 6-disc set, and it's rated 12. Now if we take a look at the spine, so Blu-ray at the top, Colin Baker, Doctor Who, the collection, season 23, rated 12, and it's released by the BBC, obviously, because they own Doctor Who. And let's take a look at the back. Doctor Who, the collection, season 23. Build your own Doctor Who archive with the Ultimate Collector's Set. Trial of a Time Lord. The epic season-long adventure, all 14 episodes, newly restored for Blu-ray and packed with hours of brand new extra material, including extended edits of every episode. Terror of the Vervoids gets the standalone special edition treatment. Not my personal choice for that. I would have personally gone with something like Mind Warp, but never mind. Immersive 5.1 surround sound and isolated scores, on all 14 broadcast episodes. Behind the Sofa, new episodes with Colin Baker, Nicola Bryant, Bonnie Langford, Fraser Hines, Mark Strickson and Matthew Waterhouse. Those last three, they weren't in season 23. Obviously Fraser Hines played Jamie, Mark Strickson played Turlo, and Matthew Waterhouse was obviously Adric. The Writers' Room, Eric Saywood, Philip Martin, Christopher H. Bidmead and Wally K. Daly discuss the last season 23. The Doctor Who Cookbook Revisited. Brave cast members tackle recipes from the 1985 official cookbook. Oh, I bet they're going to taste great. The Doctor's Table. Join Colin Baker and friends for dinner. In Conversation, Matthew Sweet chats to companion Bonnie Langford. Unseen studio footage. Rare archive discoveries. Blu-ray trailer, Colin Baker on trial. PDF written archive, scripts and rare archival material. Each disc also features extensive special features previously released on DVD, including making of documentaries, featurettes, deleted scenes, audio commentaries, infotext and much more. And it stars Colin Baker, Nicola Bryant and Bonnie Langford. And then there's just a load of information at the bottom. And then there's the other side of the spine. Nothing much of interest there. Let's take this out. Don't know how well you can see this. Sorry, I'm recording in a different location. It just slides out just like that. Sorry, because I've got quite long arms. I'm working in a very, very crammed area. It's actually my VHS cupboard where I'm recording, where I keep all my VHS tapes and DVDs that I do not watch. That's the J card. If you're wondering why it's a little bit crunched, well, I don't know really. I think, yeah, we'll go into Blackpool one day and I was looking on the Argos website and I knew this was still in stock. So I thought, alright, let's see where we can get this from. The only place they had it was Blackpool. So en route to Blackpool, I say Blackpool, we're going to St Anne's Beach. Thought, oh, we might as well kill two birds with one stone. So I went into Argos, ordered this. It's in good condition. I can't complain too much. The J card I'm not really too bothered about. And then we had a really nice day at St Anne's Beach and we had fish and chips afterwards, which was awesome. So that's the J card there. You cannot get this anymore, sadly out of print. However, they are starting to re-release some of the older collection sets, such as season 12 and season 19. Hopefully then after they release season 18 and season 10, and then season 23 and season 26, and then hopefully season 14, so then everybody can get their hands on these sets essentially. They'll just be in standard Blu-ray cases, they won't be in any fancy packaging like this, so which is a shame really. Anyways, this is the full picture. Also, one little extra detail I forgot to mention is the TARDIS getting sucked into the Time Lord space station where he's standing trial. And there's the spine again, just without the 12 logo, and there's the back. Really, really nice scene from Trial of the Time Lord there. Kind of reminds me of some of the special effects from the series Red Dwarf, if you've ever seen that. Very funny stuff. You've got to see Red Dwarf if you've not seen it. Might do a video on it at some point, because that is another love of mine, as well as Doctor Who. So this is what you get inside. So there's the discs, and here's the booklet. We'll take a look at the booklet first, shall we? So let's take a look. So really, really nice picture from Mind Warp, and there's another picture from Mind Warp with Peri and her shaven head.
Neck. Strong.
Then we take a look inside. There's the TARDIS console room. That is from Terror of the Vervoids, if you're wondering. And here is the booklet. Really nice black and white photo of Colin there. So there's disc 1's contents. Loads of special features. Like I've said in the previous videos, a lot of these have like the DVD extras ported over to the Blu-ray plus new stuff, so pretty much you are getting everything. But like I said in my season 10 review, the only box set that's got incomplete special features is the season 12 set. It's missing a featurette that was on the Genesis of the Daleks DVD. Some more extras. Oh, you get music videos. I have not noticed that. In season 23 opening and closing titles, Dominic Glynn's 2008 theme music remix and the trial theme. Oh, that sounds good. They changed the intro music for season 23. From season 18 to 22, it's always been the Peter Howell theme, but for season 23 they thought they'd change it up. Again, a really nice picture of Colin. That's obviously from the Mysterious Planet there. There's Savalon Glitz and Dipper, if you remember them. And there's the Valiard, played by Michael Jaston. And there's Colin and Bonnie Langford and Nicola Bryant. And there's another photo of the Doctor and the Valiard. I love the twist with his character. Then disc 2 has got Trial of Time Lord parts 5 to 8, which is known as Mind Warp. Probably my favourite part of Trial of Time Lord. If you're wondering what I thought of Mysterious Planet, I thought it was good, but I think it was just a tad too complicated for my liking. But it was still an okay story. I didn't used to like it, but I like it now. Conan's alive! There's Mr. Brian Blessed there. Love Brian Blessed. Swears like hell, but he's awesome. There's the Inquisitor. There's a really, really nice artwork with Perry and I can't remember what Brian Blessed's character was called, but anyway, there he is. And there's Syl. Mind Warp is probably the darkest from Trial of a Time Lord saga. There's Mark Strickson, Fraser Hines and Matthew Waterhouse. Good old Fraser Hines. I remember when my granddad was alive, I used to watch Doctor Who in the living room. I remember, I think one time I put The Invasion on. Fraser Hines popped up and my granddad being a fan of Emmerdale Farm, it was like, oh look, it's Fraser Hines. Brilliant memories there. Disc 3, which has Terror of the Vervoids, which is parts 9 through 12. Probably my least favourite part, but not to say it's a terrible story. I love the design of the Vervoids. They just look freaking scary. Yeah, I kind of call it Day of the Triffids in Space. It's a good story. It's okay. It's not perfect. It's probably my least favourite from Trial of a Time Lord. Not to say it's bad. There's just better stories. Again, I used to give Trial of a Time Lord a bit of flack in the past. I think I've grown to appreciate it more. Another really nice bit of artwork, and there's a good photo of the Doctor and Mel, character with the most complicated timeline ever. Was a picture of some robots, and there's, I don't know who that is. Oh, I remember her. She was the one who, did she get killed? I think she did. Okay, then we have disc 4, which has parts 13 and 14. The Ultimate Foe, absolute acid trip of an episode, that one. Oh, I should mention, Terror of the Vervoids does have the special effects treatment. I've not actually seen those yet. I've only seen it with the original effects. Bonnie Langford, and I do not know who the hell that is. Oh, there's a really nice picture of the Doctor and Glitzen and the Valiard. That scene creeped me out, where those hands are coming from the ground and they suck the Doctor into the sand. And there it is. That scene there. Goodbye, Doctor. And then the Valiard. That scene was quite weird. There's the Master. Yep, the Master's in the final episodes. Final 2, sorry. And there's Bonnie Langford as Mel. And then the bonus discs. Yeah, you got bonus disc 1, which has alternative edits, alternate edits for parts 1 to 8. And then the second disc has alternate edits to parts 9 through to 14. And there is a nice picture of, it looks a little bit like Sophie Aldred, but I'm not too sure if it is. Oh, I think it might be Janet Fielding. I don't know, it's definitely not Terry Malloy. Terry Malloy was Davros, by the way, in the 80s Dalek stories. So from Resurrection to Remembrance of the Daleks, and they all are Michael Jaston, Colin Baker, Nicola Bryant and Bonnie Langford. And there's a really nice photo of Colin on the back. These are the discs, 6 discs in total. So disc 1 is The Mysterious Planet, Trial of a Time Lord parts 1 to 4. It's not a terrible story. I do think it's got its issues. I like the robot, the main villain in the story. I quite like, it's a good introduction for Savalon Glitz and Dipper. We never get to see Dipper again, do it. I think there was a book, can't remember what it was called, but I think it explains what happened to Dipper, so I might have to try and track that down. I don't really read, so disc 2, which has Mind Warp on it, Trial of a Time Lord parts 5 to 8. Very, very disturbing story. Spoiler alert, but Perry does get killed off in that one, pretty much thanks to the Time Lords.
You killed Perry?
Brian Blessed is just great in anything that he's in, and he's brilliant in this. Plays a warrior king, so obviously you're going to get a good performance from him. He was also in Flash Gordon, I think that's where everybody remembers him from. And then Disc 3, Terror of the Vervoids. Murder Mystery in Space, not bad. I think some of the pacing was a bit weak. I thought the story didn't really leave that much of an impact. I think the only stupendous thing I can think of from this story is probably the Vervoids, like when they're hatching from the cocoons. Just absolutely insane. And then the Time Lords accuse the Doctor of committing genocide. And then Disc 4 is The Ultimate Foe.
By me, madam.
Oh no, now I really am finished.
Travel Time Lord parts 13 to 14. Acid trippy story, I have to admit. Yeah, just so weird. It's a good conclusion. I really like the cliffhanger. We have the bonus disc 1, which is disc 5. This has alternate edits for Mysterious Planet and Mind Warp. Really nice picture of the Inquisitor and the Valiard there. Disc 6, which has the second bonus disc, which has alternate edits to Trial of a Time Lord parts 9 through to 14, so Terror of the Vervoids and the Ultimate Foe. So that is the entire set. Where can you get this from? Well, obviously you can't get it anymore. If you poke around on eBay, do not pay any extensive prices for this. If you do find it, pay below £50 or at least 40. Just do not pay anything more than at least 50 or £40 for this. It's just not worth it. You're basically as bad as the scalpers if you do stuff like that. But hopefully, if you don't want to do that, and you're just after the discs and the booklets and the extras, they will probably re-release this at some point. Season 12 and Season 19 are being released on the 31st of May. Hopefully if you missed out on those box sets, please do get them. I'm still debating whether to get the Season 12 one, because my copy of Season 12 came with the Season 10 disc art. It's still the Season 12 discs, it's just got the disc art from the Season 10. I'll show that in a future video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please stay tuned for more content. I'll be uploading a few other videos soon. Thanks for watching and stay safe.
Carrot juice, carrot juice, carrot juice.
Goodbye.